Gabriele Noberasco, Vice President of Noberasco Company. Well, in a general sense, it's been very positive, aware the rain, and has been really an impressive trip, because it's been the first time that I came to visit this country under a point of view of business, for developing ideas, and just to better understand what we could develop in this country. So we have been a little bit frustrated from the rain that effectively gave us some logistic problem, but in any way we arrived to visit and to see many interesting plant, farm and people. The idea is to develop in Sri Lanka something different from what we actually buy in Thailand and Philippines, with looking for new kind of fruit, especially the tropical fruits, and natural. So Sri Lanka could be a country where we could better find products made by nature, with a really natural context. And instead, Philippines and Thailand especially producing a great amount of tropical fruit, but with a different concept. So we are interested in organic products and natural products, and Sri Lanka effectively has a very properly quality. Well, we landed in Sri Lanka through ETC, that has been the contact through which we have the support to think about Sri Lanka as a possible target. And this is surely one element that we have to develop in a common way, because we will be quite difficult to arrive to develop the project that we have in mind without their support. So if the team will arrive to connect different actors, we could really have the chance, I think, to as minimum develop the project. And to finalize, we have to check many different elements, but I repeat, what I have done during these 3 heavy and very performant days gave me a positive sensation about a possible project to be concretely developed. The company built an evolution in the last 30 years, more or less, so we start to think in a different way to our products market, much more applying marketing tools and investments on dried fruit products. But through this we arrived to grow our quality with different standards, much more evolute and as innovative products, project, etc., with organic products, without preservative products, and develop our retail project with the stores that gave us very interesting reply about the feeling for Italian consumers about on those kind of products. Italian consumers seems that they wanted to get an offer of naturality, in some cases that they don't find what they are looking for. So all these elements create in Noberasco a very strong capacity to work with a different approach from our main competitors, looking to be a brand that really develop ideas and products near to the needs of the consumers. So this also in the case of Sri Lanka could be a real valuable choice, because we could be, I hope, in advantage against others, thinking to a country that is not yet very well known about their production, but is in any case a country that is growing in the main kind of not the consumer, but people that start to know about Sri Lanka more than ever, also under a touristic point of view. The country is very beautiful, people very nice. It's a land that usually offer a lot of beautiful place, and so I think that is a land where arriving with some products born in Sri Lanka, effectively certified from all the different structure, and branded Noberasco could be something very interesting. Yeah. To involve local suppliers with different, with a new strategy, trying to build the project involving the producer and the growers, and also the structure in Sri Lanka to build the idea in a very close partnership. So a fair trade possible idea on this project could achieve the fact that why Sri Lanka? Because Noberasco look at this country with some clearly interest on not only on the products, they have very good and tasty products, but also to the global environment around Sri Lanka.